I love to see my audience very happy and very, 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 very good indeed. I'm telling you. Yes, just a quick one. Yeah. Today, Mazi Simon Ekpa dealt with the Nigerian terrorist government in court once again. And one thing that the Bible said is that he who must come to equity must come with a clean hand or with a clean heart, whichever one. And then he who accuses definitely must come to defend. Today, you see, Nigerian government is just stupid people. They are just mad people. They don't have sense. And why I say Tinubu's government will be the worst government on this planet Earth is because they are the first to attack, but they don't know how to defend. So now what they did is they used Christopher Musa, the one that calls himself the chief security officer of the military, the CDS, they use him to propagate lies against Simon Ekpa, saying to Finland, if Simon Ekpa was in Nigeria and defending doing the same thing to Finland, are they going to take it? So all these things that they have said, they could not come to Finland to defend themselves. They are sending our own brothers, these three fools where you see for here, hungry idiots where you see DOS members that sold out Mazina. They can look at them, how shameless and how shameful they are. And then they came to court to start asking questions, the questions that they already know the answer. Are you a terrorist? And then Mazi Simon Ekpa said, no, I am not a terrorist. I am defending my people. And they have to bring 3 Igbos, not Yorubas, 3 Igbos, in conjunction with the Minister of Interior. Minister of Interior from Nigeria, Minister of Interior from Nigeria. And I asked the question, where is the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Bianca Olo? Where is she? Where is the Enugu State Governor that said he has a lot of evidence against Simon Ekpa? Where is, what is it called? The governor of, the delegitimized governor of Anambra State today, Chukwuma Soludo, that said Simon Ekpa is having gangs of criminals. Where are you people? You can't come to Finland easy. And you see, these are the problems we're having. They use our own brothers to get us. They fight us with our own brothers. Now, Chukwuma Soludo, you are not in Finland. Minister of Foreign Affairs, you are not in Finland. General Christopher Musa, as stupid as you are not in Finland. But you can stay in Nigeria in your comfort zone to lie to the world that Ekpa is a terrorist. Ekpa is terrorizing the southeast because of the mineral resources that you people are milking from the southeast. I thought you would have come to challenge Ekpa. You match strength for strength, wisdom to wisdom. We didn't see you people. You are now paying Minister of Interior that has no business with this case to come and pay these 3 fools that are from DOS. You can see their names there. To come and, lie against our Prime Minister. And the Prime Minister was destroying them, was hitting them on the head. Because the man is very intelligent, a very intelligent man indeed. So, Biafrans, please, don't be anxious for nothing, because we are dealing with these people. We are dealing with them. I ain't to God. I thought you people had swag. Biafrans, let me tell you people one thing and why they cannot win this case. The primary objective of Tinubu, this drug law, the criminal, was to bring back Simon Ekpa to Nigeria so that he can come and face persecution. That was their plan. Their plan was never that Simon Ekpa would drag them to the courts. That was never their plan, because they don't have any evidence to do anything here. They have no evidence against Simon. They know that for sure. That is why they did what they did. That is why they gave Ogenkere money. That is why the Enugu State Governor can pay Ogenkere money to go into the former brigade and destroy it and sell Simon to the Finnish authority. You see what Finland has done. Yeah? It is only our Prime Minister that can explain that to us. But for now, the case is still going in our favor. And Nigeria, you see, anybody that has not come across Nigerian governments would not know what I'm saying today. They have no case, they have nothing, they cannot produce anything. And I still stand on my word. I want Christopher Musa to come to Finland. I want Seyi Tinubu, the son of the drug lord, to come to Finland. Bianco Low, you are the foreign minister. You are supposed to be in court, not in Nigeria, because you submitted the petitions against Simon and governor of Enugu State. The delegitimized governor of Enugu State, Oluwole Peter Mba. You said you have a lot of evidences against Simon Ekpa. So why are you people not coming up? Why are you not coming forth? And governor of Anambra State, I want you people to gather those. This is the time we need those evidence in Finland.
There is a shining light at the end of the tunnel. Mazi Simon Ekpa today, seeing his fellow Biafrans besiege the court today, was amazed. He was amazed based on what happened last time out. Based on what happened last time out, his face was shining, was glittering. He was very, very, enthused with what he saw today. So, because of that, I want to once again say kudos to all Biafrans in Finland. You guys have done us proud. So I forgive those who failed to turn up on the protest day. Those who turned up today, I forgive you all for not turning up during the protest. I don't know what might have caused your absence, but I forgive you all from the depth of my heart. I know that you did not offend me. You owe no apology to me. But I know why I said what I said, because I know how I felt. So without your apology, without you even offending me, I forgive you, because in reality you never offended me. That you did not come to the protest that did not mean that you have offended me. You did not offend me. So, but I forgive all of you because of your actions today. Now, my fellow Biafrans and lovers of freedom, please, I want you to like and share this very broadcast. We are going to take it gradually, one step at a time, because we are going to expose a lot of things this evening. And we are going to begin with this first. This is not going to exposition, because I'm not going to make too much comment on it or about it. I shouldn't have even brought it in the first place. But the reason why I'm going to bring it, or I'm bringing it now, is a single idea of what is going on. That is number two. Then number three, they claim that Simon Ekpa was in court yesterday to defend himself, and then today is for the prosecutor. Now tell me, those in the legal team, in the legal field, even if you are talking to a kid, how can you defend yourself before the prosecutor brought his own witness to witness against you? Is it not the prosecutor that will first of all bring his case against you, bring his witness against you, and then you start defending yourself? Is it not the same thing that is going on with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? The prosecutors have come, they have brought all their witnesses. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu till today has not even defended himself. His defense may start on the 16th, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's next court appearance is on the 16th of this month, 16th of June, which is in the next 5 days. 16th, 18th, and 19th of this month, 3 days are for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu may if the DSS are done with all their witnesses and their prosecution and their argument or allegations, then Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will then start defending himself. He has never for one day, all this time he's been going to court, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has never ever defended himself, including our Prime Minister. That is how it is in the legal field all over the world. You cannot, first of all, defend yourself when the prosecutor has not even brought his charges against you or his case. So what are you defending yourself for? What are you defending? You know, I don't want to analyze them because this thing they are pushing, they are not better than me in this field. I don't want to. Oh no, Rapu Biafra you can't not defend yourself before the prosecutor begin his case against you. So what are you defending yourself for? All the witnesses came today. You saw him. You saw them. They made their own case. So if Simon Ekpa had already defended himself, according to them, on the 10th, which is yesterday, and on the 9th, which is day before yesterday, on the 7th and on the 6th, as they have all claimed and lied to Biafrans, so what is he going to start doing tomorrow? What is he going to start doing when the prosecutor is now bringing their own witness, his own or their own witnesses against him? What is he then going to defend when he has already defended himself? People without brain, people who lack knowledge, they will come on the social media and start talking nonsense, lying against their fellow Biafrans and against their fellow freedom fighters. This has to stop already. It has to stop ASAP. Don't make me your own Biafra that you are struggling for. I don't have your time. I don't have time to make you my own Biafra because you know rich. I don't have your time at all. Go and face your own thing. Let me face my own thing. Leave me alone. If I analyze you, you no go like them. You have played your card. If you people still have my voice note, please bring it on. Play it in the public. If you stay, I think you still have one of you still have one more of my voice note. Why the other one from the other camp has one? All of you should play it. Camera no end. You people do not pay me a dime to fight for you or to be on your side. Those that helped me when I needed help, I know they helped me, but they did not buy me off. Nobody bought me off. Nobody pays me salary. So allow me to be. If you want me to even play the voice note that I sent when I was thanking them when they helped me, I will play by myself. It's not a crime. I did not commit any offense. So please let me be. Let me be already. I'm begging you. Then that is it. Now we have to move immediately without further delay. Like as I said, we have a lot to do this evening. Then going by the title of this very broadcast, which I have said, breaking summary of PM Mazi Simon Ekpa's court appearance today in Finland. I'm going to summarize it just within 1 minute. And then I'll begin to tell you what is going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow is another day for our PM's court appearance, and the prosecutor has one more person to bring. Today, there were 4 witnesses, 4 witnesses on today's court proceeding of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa in Finland. The first person who witnessed, of course, you all know his name already. 1 minute. 1 minute. I want to bring something to the screen. So, the first person who testified against our Prime Minister, you all know him already. His name is Isaac Ikalo, the IPOB National Coordinator in Finland. working in DOS. After his testimony, they brought in the second person in the person of Williams Nwokedi. You can see the name. I have put their names one after the other. The person in the person in the center is Isaac Kalu. He's the first person that testified. The second person, Williams Nwokedi, and then the third person who testified is Pastor Udochi. Now the fourth person that testified today was a white lady, a Finnish tourist slash I don't know if I can call her media personnel or a tourist. She's a woman who I don't want to bring her picture on the screen for some reasons. So she testified. In the minds of the prosecutor and the zoo government, they brought the woman to testify. Let me tell you what happened today. So in the minds of the zoo and the prosecutor that brought her, they brought her to testify against our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. But guess what? As God may have it, the testimony of that lady, the woman actually went traveled. She actually left Finland. She traveled to northern part. He went to north. She went to the north. Actually, she went, and she came to the Biafra land. She saw a lot of things happening in Biafra. She came actually. Yes, she did come. So, the moment that woman testified, pinpointed a lot of things, the prosecutor started even laughing. Because the prosecutor knows that it is a going gone. Do you know what? The woman even told the judge how the zoo government sponsored Boko Haram is taking over, states, communities, and states in Nigeria. The woman was telling the judge face to face, eyeball to eyeball, a woman who they brought to testify against Mazi Simon Ekpa, turned against the accuser and started telling the judge the evil that is going on in Nigeria. The woman was telling the judge what she saw with her own eyes, how Boko Haram is slaughtering innocent people and Christians in the north, taking over communities and states. Therefore, in a country where you see a thing like this happening, there is every need for one to rise up and defend his own people. And that is exactly what Mazi Simon Ekpa is doing. So the testimony went against those that brought her to testify against an innocent man, Wachineke. And he choked them. He choked them very, very well. They couldn't believe it. Now the three saboteurs, the three sabo of DOS, Oga Bolofo Query, Fe Bidona Tafielionu na the court. They were stammering in the court to the extent that they don't even know what to say again. The same way the prosecutor was laughing during the woman's confession, the same prosecutor started laughing when these saboteurs began to stammer when judge was questioning them. It is also win-win-win, and it's a goal for all of us Biafrans. Now, other genuine Biafrans who testified on behalf of Simon Ekpa, on behalf of Biafra and on our side, of course, their image and their, of course, faces should be kept, is confidential for some reasons, because by the time we are going to make them known, it's going to be all praises and thanks to Chukwuokike Abiama, because they have done a marvelous job. You remember last time out on the 30th of May, I made a comment which I called one of them who were coming to testify because we didn't know their mind. I called one of them. I told him that I know you have suffered a lot in this very struggle. I know you have gotten your own share of the, persecution, both directly and indirectly. The persecution of Biafran people, you have gotten your own share. I hope and I believe that you are coming there to testify on the favor of justice and on the favor of the children of Elohim. And as God may have it, he testified on behalf of our Prime Minister, and not only him, plus others who testified on behalf of our Prime Minister. So it's all about win, 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 win for us today. Now, we are not going to allow these saboteurs any given chance to escape their, our prayers. We will continue to pray and call on the gods of our ancestors to judge them for rising up against our collective desire and decision to leave Nigeria and be an independent nation. The spirit of our land, the spirit of our ancestors will judge them. And their names have gone through the same lane of the people who sabotaged Biafra during the 1967 to 1970, Biafra genocidal war. And I equally want to use this opportunity to announce once again, I did it in the afternoon and I'm doing it again, that Biafra people have no any intention to harm them physically or otherwise, or to harm any of their family members. This is I am sounding it very, very clear. I am making this announcement. I will continue to make this announcement that they have been exposed does not mean that Biafrans have any intention to do anything to them. So anybody who is tweeting anything, threatening them, nobody should threaten them. No single human being should threaten them. And anybody who threatens them is doing that on his or her own peril. You are doing it on your own. It has not, your threat on them has no business with Mazi Simon Ekpa and Joko. We are not threatening them. We are not even telling them anything. So, the only thing we say is that the spirit of our land, this land that we are fighting to liberate, this very land that we are fighting to liberate, that Biafrans have been murdered here in cold blood by our enemies. The blood of innocent Biafrans have poured on the street of this land. This land, the spirit of this land will judge them. That is what we are saying. And that is the law of karma. Whatever you do, you will reap. Whatever you sow, you will reap. It is the law of karma. It is recognized all over the world. Law of karma. So anybody who is threatening them, you are doing that on your own. You are not doing it on behalf of Simon Ekpa. Rather, are you doing it on behalf of Biafrans? You are doing it on your own. I did not expose their pictures for anybody to go and threaten them or to go and do anything to them. No, you are doing it on your own. So what I'm saying this evening is this. We will continue to expose them, to let them know that what they did, we know everything that they did. We know where they come from. We know everything about them, so that those who will want to, who are planning to go through this same lane will be very, very conscious. And I'm going to mention some names this evening moving forward, because tomorrow there's a plan to bring few more people to come and testify. So number one person that they are going to bring tomorrow, His name is Chinedu Onwukwe. Chinedu Onwukwe. You see, even these people on the screen, we know them very well. We know where they come from, but we are going to keep it for now. We're going to keep order of their information for now. I don't think it's needed for public consumption. The same thing with Chinedu Onwukwe. Chinedu Onwukwe, we know where you come from. We know everything about you. But I am telling you that if you come to testify against our Prime Minister tomorrow, all your criminal activities in Finland will be exposed. Chinedu Onwukwe, I am calling you now. Those who are watching me from Finland should call Chinedu Onwukwe now and tell him that by tomorrow, by this time tomorrow, Finland authority must have known all the Kela that it has been collecting from Finland authority. There's what they call Kela, which is Finland social. They call it, in English, they call it social. Those who are living in Finland, you will know what I'm talking about. Chinedu Onwukwe, you have been collecting Kela from Finland authority for the past 5 years. And you are doing nothing. You claim that you are not doing anything. While you are shipping container every blessed week, you are sending container to Nigeria, making a whole lot of money, and you are not paying tax in Finland. Chinedu Onwukwe, they mentioned your name today in the court as one of those who will come to testify against Biafra tomorrow. And Mazi Simon Ekpa himself has helped you in so many ways in Finland. Mazi Simon Ekpa himself that you are coming to testify against tomorrow has helped you in so many ways in Finland. And they law you to come and Isaac Ikalo lured you to come and testify against him. We want to tell you that even before you came, we already know. And by the time you are done testifying tomorrow, the Finnish authority will know how you have been shipping out containers every blessed week without paying tax. At the same time, collecting Kela. Those in Finland, if I did not mention, if I did not call it well, please correct me. You have been collecting Kela, which is social in English. Social is like a benefit that they pay to citizens who are not working. You have been collecting that money from Finland every month. You go to collect your own Kela from Finnish authority, and you are shipping container from the same Finland. You claim that you are not working. You know what? You know that is a big crime. So your Bible, your chapter will be open tomorrow by the time you are done testifying against Wachineke. I want those who are living in Finland, who knows him very well, bring him to this topic. Now, bring him now. We need him now to listen and listen very, very attentively. That by the time you're done tomorrow testifying against Wachineke, Finnish authority will know all your evil, and the way you are confusing people that you are picking some aluminium while stealing people's phone at the same time. Finland will know all these things. We are going to buy your picture, buy your video now. Tomorrow, unless you desist, unless you write them email this night and tell them you are no longer interested. If not, if tomorrow. It is not a threat, it's a promise. Tomorrow, we are waiting for you. Chinedu Onwukwe, ndị Igbo tụrụ inu si oyim agwalụ gị agwa bụ ezi oyi, mana oyim aka m ịgwa gị na ọ bụkwa ajọ oyi ka ọ bụ. Agwagokwa gị now because you are a Biafran, you are an Igbo man, and I don't want you to go into the same lane with these saboteurs on the screen. So the earlier the better. Desist now. Start now to write that email and tell them that you are no longer interested. Father Pugaka, there are other things to do. If not, I'm telling you, you know the crimes already you have committed in Finland, including the killer you are collecting while shipping out container. Everything tomorrow, Finland will know about you tomorrow. I'm telling you, Finland will know about you tomorrow. So let us move from here. Don't think nobody knows you. You are well known, actually. The famous. So go check it there. Now, many people have asked me to bring some clearer pictures or images of these individuals. Now, these two men on your screen are the main people who we are talking about, who testified against against Biafra, not just against our prime minister, but against Biafra. These images, as you can see on your screen, are those who testified against Biafra today. This is the first one. This man is called Isaac Carlo. He is the IPOB National Coordinator in Finland. He is one of those that want Simon Ekpa destroyed today. Not even tomorrow, but today. He's a DOS member. And this one here is Williams Nwokedi. Williams Nwokedi is a thief. Onye nke abu onye ori ama. Ozuga live in Ebo Sigo the Tabo if ori keji we malofa. There's a reason why I'm not going to make their towns public at the moment. Ebo Sipota ori keji we malundi befa. Obo onye ori. And this man have sworn to destroy Biafra and destroy Mazi Simon Ekpa in the process. Or should I say, have sworn to destroy Mazi Simon Ekpa and destroy Biafra in the process. Isaac Carlo, if you are going for to enjoy with any wine, with Unia, but actually destroy another man and his family. Not just another man, but a genuine man who is genuinely fighting for Biafra. Look at him, Williams Nwokedi. You don't need anybody to tell you, no, Mbo this man. Look at his face. If once I don't need to ask you any question, I will arrest you. Na police station in Zalonogo. Just with your look and your face, your eyes alone is enough for me to arrest you without asking you who are you, without questioning you, without asking. I will just handcuff you and take you to the cell. The make statement. No question, no answer. You are under arrest. Because your look alone go no nyori cable. Okono na afia. His name is Williams Nwokedi. You people une bieligon si aboki. If unu melo today, iru nu ya bagide kwani iru akwukwo like this until man Simon Ekpa aputa. Une bieligon si aboki for colluding with Nigeria government to testify against Biafra. You have done it all. This is the worst ever thing you can do. You have done it all. So Williams Nwokedi, achonkana afu iru go ofuma ni iru akwukwo. O kafara. Of course, you people should